As if getting older isn't hard enough, we now have to learn a whole new lifestyle language. Do you know the difference between independent living and assisted living? And what exactly is a SNF, besides what you do when you have a cold? We decided to call in the lingo experts to tutor us on these titles. David Schell, the Executive Director of Breckenridge Village Not-for-Profit Retirement Community in Willoughby, is here, along with Lucy Nixon. Lucy is the Director of Marketing at Breckenridge Village. Happy to have you both here.
Nice to be here, Laura.
Now, between the two of you have a lot of experience with dealing with seniors and all of this mumbo-jumbo alphabet soup of letters. So, Lucy, is this senior speak kind of like a foreign language we have to learn now?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot out there. Many first-time callers that will call Breckenridge Village, usually the first thing out of their mouth will be they want information about assisted living. People need to realize that there's a difference between assisted living and independent living, and a lot of times those terms are interchanged. The main difference is if you are looking at independent living and somebody actually needs additional services, those services need to be arranged by either the resident or a family member. In assisted living, they're all inclusive. The other difference is with independent living, that setting is not a licensed program or area, where in assisted living it is. So there's the two basic main differences. So even though you may hear doctors or people in the profession interchange those words, they really have different meanings. So when you are out calling around getting information, you need to get clarification from the community or facility you're talking to.
Whether it's independent living or assisted living, or either one. And
how they define it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, David, now turning to you, what exactly is a SNF? Can you give us an example so that we don't get all confused about all these letters?
It's a skilled nursing facility, and it provides licensed nursing care or rehabilitative care following a surgery. It's subject to random inspections by the state and the federal government, and as a result of that, they do a 5-star rating system, the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, another acronym. And we're happy to say that the Fairmount Health Center and Rehabilitation Center on the campus of Breckenridge is one of the few 5-star facilities in the area and one of only 2 in Lake County. And then you get into Medicare and Medicaid and all of those things, and I think we have a graphic that talks a little bit about some of the differences between Medicare and Medicaid, what it covers. And
Medicare is health insurance.
Yes.
And it stops when you get better, but it's Medicaid that'll help pay for a facility long term, right?
Yes, particularly when someone uses up all of their assets.
Right, okay. So, Lucy, there's another acronym in the lifestyle lingo here that we're talking about. What is it that additionally our viewers need to know about?
Okay, well, there's tons, but another one would be a CCRC, and that stands for Continuing Care Retirement Community. And what you will find in a CCRC is a community that offers independent living, assisted, and a nursing home under one umbrella. Generally, people will enter into a CCRC at the independent living level when they can enjoy all the benefits and activities, and then if down the road their needs change, the additional services are right there for them to support them. What people need to keep in mind is if they are going to make a move and they decide to choose maybe a freestanding independent living or freestanding assisted living, and a person's needs change, they may be finding a need to look for someplace else to live. So it's something to give serious thought to. The other thing about a CCRC is many of them are accredited, which means they've gone through a rigorous evaluation to more or less get the good housekeeping seal of approval. So that's something else to watch out for.
And Breckenridge is a CCRC and has been accredited, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, that's always good information. So, David, if we want more information about this senior speak, what do we do?
Well, we know it's been a difficult process, and so we put together a booklet that's available for the viewers, and all they have to do is call, and we'll provide that booklet to kind of help them go through all the acronyms and a little bit of information about it, and then also to certainly talk to professionals, and our staff is always available, and I think talking one-on-one helps a lot.
Absolutely. All right. Good information as always. So my thanks to David Schell and Lucy Nixon for helping us learn the lingo. If you're interested in the free booklet of senior lifestyle definitions, you'll want to write down the number that's coming up next.
To find out more, call Breckenridge Village at 440-954-8359 or visit their website, www.breckenridgeohio.org.